It's time for some tea with D. It might be iced, might be Dunkin', but it's tea. I am here. I'm sorry I'm late. Say, D, why are you late? D was having s'mores. It's a holiday. Oh, you better believe it is a holiday. We just got a new fire pit, and they just put it together. And so we've never had one here. So yes, I indulged in some s'mores. Not just one s'more. Not just two s'mores, but 3 s'mores. Yep, 3 s'mores. You got that right, people. Did I have the points for it? Actually, my dinner was very low in point. So, technically yes, but technically no. Yeah, I already took off weeklies from yesterday. I'm going to be in the negative, and it's only Sunday. Yeah, what's tomorrow going to hold? You got that right. I really don't know. I'm not connected to the internet. Hold on. Hold on. Just trying to get this up. I just had to film a quick little video. Sorry that I'm late. Oh, here, I think it's going to be on now. I will say hi to every... Here it is. Here we go. I will be able to see... Okay, here we go. Hello. Hello, Becky and Donna and Ellen and Jackie and Dawn and Jen and Deborah. It was a gosh darn good s'more. I had 3 of them. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, yeah, I had 1. No, I had 3. Because you know what? Son's home from school. It's not like we're going to be having these bonfires. Well, we probably will. Who am I kidding? But we won't have the s'more stuff in all the time. That's the thing. I won't have the marshmallows to do it. But damn, I haven't done a burnt marshmallow in like forever. I can't tell you how good that was. But y'all know because you've all had a s'more. Hey, Loretta. That's 18 monkey business. Hey, Lori and Ian. Thank you. One of my wonderful subscribers sent it to me for my birthday. Yep, isn't that sweet of her? I mean, it's all hand carved. I love it. Actually, I have Susie's thing, which fell. I have to, Susie, you all know Susie Bowie. And she made this lovely thing when I hit 4,000 subscribers. Heading on to 6, so yes, ma'am. And I thank you all for that. Did you see the videos today? Did you see the collab? Crock Pots all the way. Oh my God, that marshmallow was I'm telling you. They're like, don't let it burn. I'm like, oh no, I want it to burn. And that charred marshmallow with the chocolate and the graham cracker. Yeah, it was worth every... It'll be worth a game this week. If it it'll be worth it. I'm not gonna. Would I do it over again? Yes. Would I still have 3? Yes. Delightful. Oh, enlightened ice. Oh, half cup 4 points. Is it like? Does it taste like banana? Hey, Kath. Hey, Regina. And Becky. You must be, girlfriend. Are you feeling better? Because you're up awfully late. The charred ones. Why is my lid focus want to come off? I mean, I had corn on the cob, grilled chicken, and an itty bitty bit. I'm telling you, it was like this much mac and cheese. So yeah, I had points. Did you see that strawberry cheesecake smoothie thing? Yeah. I was sitting in church. I was supposed to be like getting inspired by the Lord. I'm thinking of what I can make. Yeah. That kind of day today. And that came to me in church. The Lord spoke to me in church and said, Denise, make the cheesecake strawberry. I'm like, yes, Lord, I will. Never know when I get inspiration in church. Hey, Lisa. Welcome to the tea room. I'm telling you, that strawberry stuff is the best. Hey, Tracy. Was it 1 or 2 o'clock, Esther? Oh, 17.9 steps. That's wonderful. Awesome, Danielle. And that's Danielle, the hostess of the collab. She made beef in the crock pot. I love when I say there's a couple beef recipes. I'm like, oh, beef. I was foaming at the mouth for beef. The smooth, I'm telling you, it was really good. Somebody told me what to add to make it even a little bit thicker. I might invest in that. Yes, and the bottle was from Amazon. It's listed in my Amazon store. I had bought it a while ago. We talked about it here. I don't know if any of you guys remember about the cheesecake flavoring. We did talk about it in here, and I went and ordered it. The Lord spoke cheesecake. Can't say they did. Is anybody new just joining us for the first time? Let me know if this is your first live. Oh, I think I've made that Mississippi roast. Is that what like the chuck roast and the like the pepperoncini? Oh, it's listed, Regina. It's up on my channel here. I just posted it this afternoon, and under each video, even this one, you'll see a link to my blogspot.com. That's where they're all printed at. So you can just go over there and copy and paste it. That's where they all get printed. I use the Star-Kissed flavor enhanced water things that I used for the pink drink, Kath. I got it at the Dollar Tree. She's not new, she's nuts. Slightly. Hey, Susie, did you get my clip? Every time I say Susie, I hope it went through because I was worried it wouldn't go through. Oh, Dawn, I haven't finished watching the collab either. I only got through a few. Hey, Natalie. Hey, Haley. Welcome to the tea room. I'm having some. Oh, I put a little bit of lemon liqueur in here. Just a splash. Not a whole jigger. Just a splash because I wanted a little pop in my tea. Hey, Peggy and Julia and Natalie. Aw, Esther, you're the best. We will be having Glam Squad tomorrow at the 11 o'clock usual time. Tuesday we will be going to, when I go back to work, the different time. But like I said, if you want to do the same time and run it, that's totally fine with me. If people would rather come at that time, that works for me. Whatever you guys, whatever's better for you. Yes, you could. I think it would. It wouldn't. The strawberry thing, the one that packet it turns it pink. I don't think the strawberry boost did that, but I think the flavor would work. Yes, because I definitely think it would work. Made some yogurt bites and ooh, I love that. Make sure you post them on the group, Haley. I love to see them. Oh, glad you like the new time. It actually, especially today, it worked really much better for me because I went out and had a s'more. Had I not changed the time, I would have missed s'mores. Let me tell you something. Maybe my waistline will not be happy, but I had 3, and now I have a little bit of a cocktail. I may be up late tonight. So yes, starting today, this will be the new time. I figured we'd start on a Sunday, and Oh, I hear you, Haley. It's hard not. Well, I did go back for the 3rd s'more. I probably should have stopped at 2. I'm like going, Denise, you really shouldn't have the 3rd s'more. But I had the 3rd s'more. I coming here and confessing to my people. Oh my God, Loretta's got some deliveries this week. Awesome. Let me know what you think of the Built Bars. I'd love to hear your opinion. You've had a very productive day, Loretta. She got oat bread and pumpkin bars. I was thinking, you see, I got a little bit of a buzz going. I won't lie. I was thinking, when I was thinking of the cheesecake, what about pumpkin cheesecake smoothie? Like throwing some pumpkin in there. Yeah, I'm going to be playing with that one. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Dawn. Congratulations on the loss, Loretta. That's amazing. Oh, I'm telling you, you're having a party too there, Kath. Ah, this is the peanut butter. I'm telling you, the peanut butter, I know it's 5 points, but man, that bar is delicious. I know, a little bit of a buzz, not much. I'm chatting, that's how you know. I'm like, I'm feeling I'm on just a little bit. Oh, the oatmeal was good. Not the biggest oat fan. Well, I always find steel cutter so different than any other oats. Um, yeah. It definitely, like I said, you could tweak the sweetness. When I put it in my bowl, I put some sugar-free maple syrup on top and some some chopped pecans. You could put almonds, coconuts, raisins, whatever you like on your carrot cake. I know, I just went over that. No, it's the lemon liqueur I put in my tea. No. I agree with you, Susie. I think it's totally worth it too. I know some people are. I definitely think so. I know the cookies and cream. It was so much better than the old one because of the chocolate difference. I said to them, I said that bar went over the top because I didn't like it. This bar is really stored up on my list. It's delicious. I agree with you, Julia. I mean, Loretta. Denise has to keep up with the chat. Ooh, Pound Robbers lasagna rolls. Ooh, nothing like this. Did you see? I jumped around the collab. Skinny Jeans for Lifetime did a crock pot lasagna. I just want to go there with a fork. That looked so amazing. Ooh, cherry cobbler, Bob's Red Mill. Ooh, I don't like cherry, but it sounds delicious. If I like cherry, my husband will love it. He loves cherry. Salmon. Oh, yeah, you could put like the salmon on that bagel would be fabulous for breakfast, or even salmon in a scramble. Love salmon in a scramble. It's so good. Salmon and eggs is like to me a marriage made in heaven. Ah, cookies and cream and mint brownie. I know I've only watched a few myself. I just been well, I had to go on a couple errands today and just preparing a few of the things for dinner. I did stop right before we went out for s'mores and watched a couple, but I got a lot to watch. Oh, I do. I love any kind of salmon. That salmon, smoked salmon. I love salmon. Salmon. Oh, with a little. And I really like to put on there. They would say creme fraiche, but Greek yogurt and some capers. I can't tell you how good that is. I sit there and I have a moment with my food. It's just so yummy. Ooh, your husband smoked it. I'm jelly. I'm totally jelly with that one. That sounds amazing. Whopper Junior, Cat, you can have a Whopper Junior. That's totally doable in points. I forgo the cheese and the mayo. I save tons of points on that. Again, I'm not a big cheese lover. I mean, I don't dislike cheese, but I'd rather save the points and just put a little ketchup on there. Oh, a little Greek yogurt on top of your salmon with a little bit of capers. The briny capers with the creamy yogurt and that delicious, delicate salmon. Très magnifique. It's très magnifique. Oh, my French is off tonight. Ooh, I don't think I didn't watch Susie's yet. Oh, just a little drizzle. I'll maybe come into your house for breakfast tomorrow, Haley, because that sounds. What am I having for breakfast tomorrow? I thought of something. I told the boys. Oh, we have hash browns juice up for them. That's awesome, Kat. That's how I order it. Ooh, jalapenos. Ooh, I'm telling you, that's a great bargain there. Yeah, I know. I always take off the cheese, and I take out the mayo. My kids are like, Mom, that's what makes it, is the mayo. I'm like, nah. Even before Weight Watchers, I wasn't a fan of mayo, and I never got my burgers with cheese. Try to get them without. Oh, I gotta go check out the taco chicken. I love taco chicken. Taco chicken is the bomb. Anybody got any questions? Anybody new here? Just jump right in. Tell me that's your first night. Tell me what plan you're on. Tell me what's new. I got like 3 videos in the vault that I've uploaded that have to go up. I'm not sure when they will. In fact, the recipe, they go up on the recipe blog before the video goes up. So if you don't subscribe to my blog, you should, because you get an email. You go to the bottom of the recipe blog or under the search, there is an email part. You just type your email in, sign up. They get emailed to your inbox. You don't gotta do nothing, and you would get the zucchini pizza casserole. That, I can't say enough. Everybody in this house loved it. My only complaint was I should have added more zucchini. It didn't. The bottom was a little bit. Next time I would double or even triple the amount of zucchini, because it's zucchini, so it kind of just mush but it was delicious. It paired so well with the turkey and the pepperoni and the sauce. It was delicious. Yep, it'll still be there. Me too, Kath. It's been a busy day, and I really haven't done anything. It's been a busy day. What'd you do, Denise? Nothing. Speaking of this, have you seen? I'm gonna go grab the video. So this video, I called her on the phone because it was such a great video. You guys watch Kim over, a girl on her phone. She put out a video that ended all videos. It was such a great video, and I want to grab it for you. Just grab it. Share. Copy. Oops. Oh, yeah. No, copy, not Reddit. Jeez. And I'm going to put it down here. When you get a minute, I want you to pop this on your other screen, and I want you to save it. I want you to, when you get a minute, watch Kim's video if you haven't already seen it. Yeah, I go back to school Tuesday, Haley. That'll be interesting. Yeah, it was a great, like I said, I've been where Kim was, like when we know what our weight is, but we don't tell anybody because you just don't share. I mean, as women, we don't talk about our weight number. We just don't. And I remember when I finally, in a vlog last year, when I started this channel, said my weight out loud. And I guess it finally sunk in. It just changed everything when you just release that. It's such a, it changed everything. And I went and told my family, my husband never knew what I weighed. And we don't tell our husbands what we weigh, but that was a release for me. And that just made all the difference in the rest of my journey. It really did. Oh, the hurricane pushed it. Yeah, Tuesday's our day to start normally. What did Susie say? Hold on. I missed it. I got bashed. Somebody said, seriously? Immigrant student. Whatever happened to, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. I don't know. I can't begin to, I don't know. Keyboard warriors, would she have said that to you in person? I don't think so, but I don't know. That's just sad. That's just, I love that you call him I call him eye candy. I call him, I was right, Candy. Hey, Sylvia, we're having a great weekend. How are you? It was a great video. That's why I put it. If you haven't seen it, please take the time to watch it. It was really a good video, very cathartic, you know, and it's definitely a great watch. Glad to hear it, Sylvia. You know, it's, you know, when we do it, like I said, you have, and I tell this to people just starting out, when you do a channel and you put yourself out here like this, you have to get a thick skin. And a lot of times I don't, that's why my family doesn't want any parts of it. You will never see my husband or my boys. They're just private, and I get it. I mean, this is why. Stuff like that is why. I don't need people to comment on my family. This channel's about my weight loss journey, my journey with Weight Watchers, my struggles, my highs and my lows. It's really not about my private life, like what I do with my family. I know I'm trying to inspire, enlighten, and guide people. That's, you know, if they can get something off of what I've done, that's the, you know, this is what this is about. That's why you won't see my family, because of stuff like that. And there's a lot of people. It's hard. You have to get a thick skin, because people can be hurtful, mean, and nasty. And then you have the flip side. People are like totally wonderful, totally supportive, totally like, it's just it's like it runs the gamut. So I appreciate all you guys. You guys, you know, like I always say, you guys are the greatest. All right, Esther. Maybe I'll see you glam tomorrow. It definitely hit a chord. I said everybody who will go through the weight loss journey should watch that video. Oh, I hear you, Becky. Hey, Christina, how you doing, girlfriend? The good outweighs the bad. Absolutely, Regina. I agree with you. There's only a few bad apples. Not even, I don't even give, you know, I can't even on my one hand if I've had that many nasty comments. But I tried to avoid that by just avoiding the whole family situation. But like I said, they don't really want to be part of this, and that's fine. They don't have to be. Awesome. I will see you tomorrow morning. Working and walking, the 2 W's. Oh, glad you got to come in, Haley. Have a great rest of your holiday. I'm good. Just busy going back to work. I start on Tuesday, so. Oh, that's hilarious, Mr. Eye Candy. I just think it's adorable that you call him Mr. Eye Candy. I do, and I call him Mr. Eye Candy. It's funny because I don't even know his name. To me, he's Mr. Eye Candy. I know he has a name. I just call him Mr. Eye Candy. I'm so glad you like it, Linz. Know what's good with that? When you change up the vinegars, it totally changes. You can do like a red wine, a white wine, a balsamic, a little cheese. Know what's even good? If you have any like crab meat or shrimp, holla. We put it on top of chicken. That was how I grew up. My mother always used red wine vinegar though. And we had if you have fresh herbs, fresh basil is amazing if you have it. But I figured most people don't always have fresh herbs, so I went with the dry ones. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. And it's funny, when I thought about it, I'm thinking, I've never made this. And this is so pedestrian for me. I make it all the time. I'm like, I never made it. So I'm so happy I did. Oh, that's Susie's husband. She calls him Mr. Eye Candy. Salty. No, it's not salty. He's Mr. PIA. He's not here to defend himself. Ah. Yes, balsamic. Yep, I have. And you can put some different cheeses if you have like Parmesan, feta, regatta salata, any kind of like hard dry cheese. This goes fantastic. Kath. And then what else you can do? You can put it over pasta, like a quick pasta salad. Oh, so good. That's the other Becky, isn't it, Becky? Becky too. Oh, I know what these are just, and you know what I want to do. What I haven't done, I should have done it yesterday. Was I want to do the quick pickled onions. Put them on a burger. Put them on a hot dog. Put them on a salad. They're so good. It's just like you do like a little pickle with a little vinegar, a little salt. Can't remember what else I put in there. I have to look up. Every time I make it, I have to look it up. Mozzarella. Oh yes. Yes, Lisa, you must try them. They're, you know what? Let me say, we try to get the most for our point buck. I know, and I had way too many Specky too. I remember that. See, the memory's not as bad as, especially when I have a little cocktail. I can't keep up with them either, Kath. They come to me in church. I'm legit. I mean, it was before church started, so we were just sitting there, waiting, getting socially distanced. And I'm like going, "Oh, a cheesecake." And I remember I had those drops. So I'm like, "Wait a minute." I put yogurt in that cheesecake pudding. And I had my husband taste it. I said, "Do you taste cheesecake?" He says, "Absolutely." I'm like, "There you go." When the other non-Weight Watcher people like it, you know you've made a good recipe. All right, Jen. See you tomorrow. Mark. Yeah, I have no. I just know him as Mr. Eye Candy. EC. Mark. I gotta remember that because I keep calling him Eye Candy. All right, did you get mine, Susie? I wound up sitting here early. Yes, send Mr. Eye Candy our love. Hello to Mark Capital. It's funny, he doesn't look like a Mark, he looks like an Eye Candy. Too funny. I'm telling you. Yeah. That happens, Like I said, I've been doing this for what, a year and a little over a year and a half, and I've only gotten maybe 2 or 3 really nasty comments. Not too many. No. Which is shocking because I'm a little bit blunt sometimes. I'm waiting for a couple people to go, "What? You're not even nice." Okay. Oh, Becky. That's funny. EC for short. Well, tell Mark to have a great weekend as well. Have a happy weekend. Happy labor, Mr. Eye Candy. Hey, Heather. Is Benjamin watching as well? Dave, I feel like I was going to tell you guys something. I don't remember. But yeah, I'm going to have the zucchini has to come out. That recipe video, it's already up. And I have a quick little Dollar Tree haul to come up too. They'll just come out this week. I had a busy Friday. I think I filmed 4 videos. I'm like, and I think I was getting confused in the one. Hey, Benjamin. Ooh, what kind of disaster videos? Is it one of those like from the Weather Channel where they have like the tornadoes video, or is it like a fictional disaster movie, like an earthquake happening in Seattle or something? Perfect, great. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I forget. Let me just do it before I go on live. Ooh, I'm starting to taste the lemon liqueur. Make it all sunk to the bottom. A little bit strong now. So tomorrow is going to be hot topics for weight loss, and I've decided. I forgot I had an idea what I was going to talk about. It was mostly be about just trying, a new approach to weight loss. I mean, I don't know. It's trying to like get people to just follow the plan. We hear all these different people, oh, not going to do Weight Watchers. I'm going to count calories. Is counting calories better than Weight Watchers? You know what? Anything is good if you follow it. That's my advice. Oh, my husband loves Tubi TV. Hey, Tamara. I love disaster videos. I love spooky things too. In that one Tag Tuesday, I think I was the only one that said I'd go to a haunted tour. Everybody else is like, no, historical. I'm like, I go to a haunted tour. Go see the ghosts. Hey, Lynette, how are you? Labor Day's tomorrow. Are we planning what we're eating tomorrow? And remember, like I always try to remind everybody, it is a holiday. So can you be a little bit lenient? A little bit is fine, I definitely think this is the one day of the year you could have, or maybe the second or third day, you could have a hot dog. Have a stinking hot dog. I mean, I wouldn't have two, but I'd have a hot dog and a burger. I mean, I always think it's the sides that get me. The potato salad, the macaroni salad. I don't have any of those planned. We're probably going to have baked beans because we're having hot dogs and burgers. A tossed salad. And there's leftover macaroni and cheese for them. I'm not a big fan of macaroni and cheese. No cake. Well, congratulations. I always have cake on my birthday. I've been buying the Amish market slices. Or I make my party cake loaf. You should have made the party cake loaf. It's one and done. I think it's 3 or 4 points for the loaf. And heck, just have half. It's still good. Exactly. That's it, Linz. A turkey dog. I want to try those smoked turkey ones that everybody's talking about. My leader always says it's a holiday, not a Halloween. I got those. Somebody mentioned, I think it was in here, the Butterball sweet onion turkey burgers. I saw them at the store, and I'm always looking for a new burger to try. So I grabbed them. I think they were 5 points a burger, which I thought was steep for turkey, but I thought if they're good, I don't mind paying 5 points. Oh, they're good? Well, the smoked turkey. Have you tried? Anybody tried the sweet onion turkey burgers? Or are you talking about the hot dogs? I am doing glam when I come home from work. I get done around 1. Oh, I love the Trader Joe's chicken burgers. I didn't get up to Trader Joe's yet. I get done work at 1 o'clock. So by the time I get home, I'm hoping to do glam around 1:30, 1:35. If I get my butt out on time, I should be home before 1:30. If anybody, we're going to keep I think Esther, we did talk about it briefly, but she wasn't feeling well this week. If she wanted to continue with the 11 o'clock one, I'm fine with that. If people would rather do that time, that's fine. Whatever is easier for people. If it's easier 11 o'clock, she can run that. Anybody can run it because it's right in the rooms and anybody can just go on there, which is nice, not having to do the Zoom. It's probably going to be both times if that's the plan right now. I will talk to Esther more tomorrow and nail her down if she wants to do it. But it'll always be posted in the group. Like the videos. So if you don't see a video posted, maybe we won't be having it. But one of us, I think Esther said she would do it. Try 2 new recipes a week. That's great. Oh, the barbecue chicken meatloaf is good. I'm just not a fan of muffins anymore. I go through fads. where I like it all crusty, and then I don't. That was like the way with stuffing. When we were young, we liked it in the turkey. Then we liked it when Mom would do it in the tray and we get all crusty on top. Then I went back to liking it in the turkey. I'm wacky. But yeah, I definitely love, I have been into meatloaf. I've been craving meatloaf the last couple of weeks. And I made a barbecue chicken one. It was delicious. That sounds delicious, Loretta. What time's dinner? Oh, I'll get Christine. She's an overachiever. She's going to do both. The Butterball turkeys. Is that the burgers? I bought Fiber Gourmet challah buns. Ooh, oh, that would be 2. 5 points. I mean, you don't mind spending the money if it's like a point or two. Like, okay. But 5, you can just go get a regular roll for that. Yes, 8 o'clock. We're trying this with work because I've never done a daily tea with D when I was working. So we're going to see how 8 o'clock works. Because I'm thinking 7 might be just cutting it close for me between the time I get done and, getting dinner and a few things I want to get done. Because when I'm done here, I'm too wasted to do anything around the house. Too wasted. This relaxes me. Chatting and just sitting. I get kind of like unwind. So to go upstairs and straighten up would be like, yeah. So I would rather do that first and then come down here. Hey, Bonnie. Good evening. She probably got them online because Fiber Gourmet, I don't know if you can buy them in the store. I like getting this, well, I know you guys can't find these, but 647 makes a hot dog and a hamburger bun for 2 points, which I think is decent. Oh, good. I think it seems like a lot of people, only person that doesn't like the new time is Esther. Because this poor thing, it's like the middle of the night for her. Oh, awesome. Well, thank you, Christina, for listening. Thank you all guys for, like, we were talking about this. Jonah had said it in her video. I know Kim says a lot. That, when you guys thumb us up, when you guys leave comments and interaction, that shows YouTube that, we have good content, we're getting interaction, and it's good on our metrics. So that shows that our channel is very viable. So keep up, even if it's a stupid comment like, ooh, I like ketchup with that. Any comments are great metrics. Thumbs up. Even a thumbs down, it's still interaction. If you didn't like it, say, "Dude, that was horrible." Thumbs it down. Can't please everybody, I always say. Metrics. Even if you just want to share the video, if you know somebody, you're in a group and they ask for, oh, I wish I had a strawberry cheesecake recipe. Oh, Dee has one. If you share the stuff, that means great things in YouTube world. They like all these metrics. They have all these, what they call, there's a name for it. I can't think of it off the top of my head. That they look at. There's a name. Analytics. They go by a lot of analytics. How long you watch. If you have interaction. If people share. If they leave comments. And all of that makes our channel like, oh, wow, she's doing a good job. She's viable. We might share her channel with a bigger channel, like as a suggested video, because she's seeing a lot of interaction. So that, all that kind of stuff is really, really good for us. So I appreciate all that. Oh, okay. Ooh, they have teriyaki and cranberry? Ooh, that sounds amazing. Ooh, Lynn's. That sounds great. Put the lavash in the air fryer? Thank you, Christina. Ooh, that sounds delicious, Lori. Awesome, Kath. I appreciate you guys when you guys share, and it just helps out. Like, we put a lot of time in. I mean, I don't know how much I'm trying to figure out a schedule. So, because I want to keep up a schedule. I'm trying to, like, I'm thinking maybe a breakfast recipe, a dessert recipe. I'm not big on putting dinner recipes out. I just feel my dinners are just usually regular dinners. I just eat less of it. That's how I do my dinners. Um, and side dishes and different salads. And like, I love these. There's going to be smoothies coming your way, people. That to me was, it's going to be a cheesecake smoothie. I'm going to do a pumpkin hummus, a pumpkin cheesecake smoothie. This is all I'm thinking in my head. So those two are definitely coming. I need to do an eggplant for Ellen. I promised her an eggplant. I have an eggplant. So I will be doing, hopefully this week, maybe eggplant fries. Or like a fried, air fried eggplant parm. I want to do that this week too. Oh, I've had them, Sandra. They're really good. I love a good chicken sausage. I think BJ's and Sam's Clubs have really, I can't think of the name of the, I could see it, I can't think of the name of it. Applegate Farms, I think it is. They make really good chicken sausage. I love chicken sausage. I love chicken sausage. If you go to some of your local stores, they have it fresh. It's so good. Stuffed eggplant with sausage. You know what? Like it make like ooh, no, it would be good. Like if I could do my turkey bolognese that I did on the channel and put it inside a cooked eggplant. I gotta think about that. My smoothies aren't really technically smoothies. The one I did today, the strawberry cheesecake one, was made with. Do I have a pack of it here? I don't. Water enhancer, strawberry water enhancer. So it's not really any fruit in it. It's a 0 point water enhancer that I mix with water, and I throw almond milk, cashew milk, and some yogurt and some cheesecake extract and a tablespoon of cheesecake sugar-free pudding. So it mimics it. I mean, it's very sweet. It's really good. I mean, I enjoyed it. So there's really no fruit in that. But if I would make a fruit smoothie, I wouldn't count the points. Weight Watchers want you to. And I always say, if you feel you need to count the points for it, then you count the points for it. I don't have that many of them that I'm going to worry about blended fruit, but I always say you're either non-blended or blended fruit camp. I don't count the blended fruit because I don't have that much of it. If I had a smoothie every day, possibly I would count it. But I rarely even have one. Oh, I agree with you, Heather. Those mini muffins are quite addictive. Quite. Oh my God, when I go in Home Goods, Tracy, I go nuts. My husband's like dying. He's like, we gotta go. I'm like, I'm scanning everything. Pumpkins by Skinny Syrup. Oh, I know, the Skinny Syrup. Oh, I'm telling you, they have a lot of the foams and the Skinny Syrups there. And they have Lakanto there sometimes. I'm telling you, I love Home Goods. Yes, you could add I could add the protein powder. Absolutely. That definitely, I was trying to keep it for people that didn't have a lot of stuff. That's why I was hesitating using the drops, because I know everybody has the cheesecake drops. And I don't want to, like I said, I don't ever want people to feel they have to buy these things. And that's why I try to say, like, yeah, I have discount codes and I say a lot of stuff, but I never want anybody to feel that they have to buy it. I choose to use it. That doesn't mean you have to choose to use it. But it's just, it's just like a fine line that you walk. But I think the protein powder would be amazing in there. Absolutely. The angel fruit cake would be the bomb. Ooh, Becky's having a mini dash. In Amazon, I have one listed in my Amazon store. That's where I got it. In fact, we was during a live. I think I ordered it when we were chatting. If you go online, Kath, and order from the Skinny Syrup's website, I think you can get like a free bottle if you're with your first order, if I'm not mistaken, because I know I've seen it. I hate when they eat my snacks, Heather. I don't like that. I have not found the Premier Protein Pumpkin. I've been searching, and every store I go to, they don't have it. I'm going to have to go to Walmart, and I'm really not in the mood for it. Oh, Tracy Sprouts. Oh, I love Sprouts. You can get like your Lily's chips there, and they usually have a sale for $4.99, which is a really good price. Get with you if it's close enough and you're going to go a lot. Download the app, and you get all the deals on there. If you go to, I heard it was light in pumpkin. Somebody told me I think it was Ellen said it was very light in pumpkin flavor. But if you go to Walmart, you can get usually a 4-pack. Yeah, because I buy the 4-pack. I've learned just by the 4-pack. Oh, I love Sprouts too. Oh, the oats and the pumpkin. Oh, it's like pumpkin pie. I love it. I'm telling you, I can't get this. If I don't get this pumpkin premier protein, I'm going to be really upset. I did get peaches and cream because that's what the store had, and I wanted to try that anyway. So pumpkin's the only one that I haven't tried yet that I'm really wanting to. So I'm going to see if I can put a Walmart grocery pickup this week and put it on there. Hopefully they'll have it. Or I could just go in. But I spend too much when I go in. I think that's the one Tracy was talking about, because I know you guys live not too far from each other. Do you know there is a Dollar Tree opening about 8 minutes from my house? Opening on Thursday. I'm slightly excited. I should go live from there. This is Dee, live at the new Dollar Tree. Never know what I might do. Nothing like a beautiful, clean new Dollar Tree. I'm super stoked about that. Which means there'll be a lot more Dollar Tree hauls coming on this channel. Did I get any good stuff? Oh, I did get a couple cute things in the Dollar Tree for my next giveaway. So stay tuned for that video. There's a couple cute little sayings. I thought they were just adorable. Do it. I know. They don't like you filming. That's the problem. They tell you not to film in there because they know people who do like Dollar Tree stuff I've been told, like, so sometimes I film and I just don't say anything. I just do like kind of do, but yep. This is Dish with D live in the opening of the Dollar Tree. Let's go see if we can find that farmhouse calendar. Oh, Susie, I would be in there daily if it was across the street. I got a cute little, I was trying to hold and go up yet. I think it's a witch head. I thought it was a pumpkin head. My son goes, Mom, it's a witch. I'm like, I thought it was a pumpkin. It was cute though. All right, good night, Heather. Ben, behave for your mother. Oh my God, my husband be like, you can't. He'd tell me to work there. You better get a job there. You're gonna be spending all your money in there. Hello, Susan. Welcome to the tea. On 3 blocks. I'd be in there too. I'd be walking there. It's never too late to come to Tea with Dee, because never a dull moment on this channel. Never a dull moment. The closest decent one, there's one it's okay. That's right in the corner from work. I could go right after work. It's just I can never park there, and they never have anything. Now, the one down by my husband's office is the nicer one. We went to a new one yesterday. Did I get anything? I got something for Kim. She collects stuff, and I got her these cute little salt and pepper shakers that are owls. I thought they were cute. I'm like, I've never seen them here. So I got them for her. I'm going to send her some books. She likes cookbooks, and I got some I need to unload. She likes all the old church ones and stuff. And somebody had given me some. I just don't have the space. And they're not, truth be told, they're not always my favorite, but I know she'll appreciate them, so I'll send some her way. But I got that. I got this cool charger for when I do my photos of my food. It's kind of like, it's like a wood grain and it's gray. So that would be really cool to put my plate on so I look a little bit more finished off. Especially when you're on Instagram and people looking at your food, you want to make it look a little bit more polished. So I got that. Did I get anything else interesting? I got a new water enhancer I thought was cool. It was called Cranberry Ginger Ale. The Arizona's done. It's no more. But did I all tell you all that I heard from the Ready Whip people about the almond Ready Whip? They didn't email me back. When you fill out the form, they ask for all this information. So they sent me 2 coupons. $1 off of another product and $4 off another product. I don't want to buy their product again. It wasn't, and they were just like, we sincerely apologize for the experience. We stand by the quality of our products. Everybody I've talked to who's tried this, it has not worked. So why are you standing behind a product that doesn't need to take it off the market and stop making us waste our money? Because everybody I know is throwing it out. So they're going to get a nice little phone call from me this week. Trying to be a salty. I missed that. How? Oh, because the plate presentations. Oh, no. I just wanted the plate to have a little bit of a background. There are bottles, and it'll be noted in the new bottles they are sending me coupons. Yeah, I got coupons, but they didn't sit there and say that. Yeah, they need to do better. I know, it's a general letter. They try to be a little bit, because especially when I'm on Instagram, I just want to look a little. Fix it. Yep. Oh, that sounds good. You can make a mug cake. You can make a Pop-Tart in a mug. I highly recommend the Pop-Tart in a mug. I think it's only 2 points, wasn't it? Or was it 3? I agree, Kat. I'm going to give them a piece. There's happens to be a phone number at the bottom. So, yeah, I'm going to, have to call them. Be like, that was a little dismissive. Did you not read my email when I said everybody I talked to, it doesn't work? I'm just a little... Yes, we all should call. We should all do... no, Salty is not a professional chef. He is a Army veteran. He just loves to cook. He just really has a flair. He should be. Very much has a very good flair with food and presentation. His food's always beautiful. I think we all should call on the same day. Should be inundated with tea with deers. Why do these people keep calling? Because your product sucks. That's why. Snap. That's why. Just saying. Especially after a day of school. Day of wearing my masks. Let me tell you, speaking of masks, I just bought masks at Old Navy. Can I just say, they have been the best masks I've ever had. I was in church. We had to wear our masks in church, so it's very uncomfortable to wear indoors. It's not much of a... they have an air conditioner, but, it's inside. I have to say, I was very comfortable. I had on for 45 minutes. I didn't complain. I didn't have that sweat around my mouth. I breathe really well. So if you're ever in an Old Navy, or you're near an Old Navy, they have a 4 or 5 pack, I think for $11.99. Totally worth it. And they have a little accordion, so you can put it, and they have adjustable straps. Maybe if I remember tomorrow, I'll show you. They're very cute and fashionable. They have them in all different stripes, solids, paisleys, all different patterns. And I think they were $11.99 for 4 or 5. Very nice. I had one that matched my shirt yesterday. I look cute. to say. I highly, highly recommend them. All right, I'm going to grab that number. It's right here. Good night, Linz. No, they're not just, they're washable. I'm telling you, the nicest mask I've had. Why won't let me type? Jeez. I can't delete. Why doesn't it delete? Oh well. 1-877 266 247. Why do I type? Oh, this is annoying. Yeah, let me redo that because it would not type for me. Jeez. What is wrong with this? It will not type. Oh, maybe because my phone was on the keyboard. Oh, that could be why. All right. 1-877 266 2472. There it is. There you go. 1-877 266 2472. That is it. It's under Congera. I'll write that so just in case they answer, you don't know what it. CONAGRA. That's the name of the company. Congera. Never heard of that, but that's the Ready Whip. Well, we can't call tomorrow because it's holiday. So I would suggest we call Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. Should we give them a day after the holiday? Been around a long time. There you go. Telling you, do you have them, Donna? Have you tried their Old Navy masks? They're the adjustable straps. I'm telling you, I can't say. My son got them first, and he said he liked them. And he's very fussy. So I was at the outlets. We have an outlets, and I thought, let me grab, because it's always good with going back to school. You can never have enough masks. And I do have those regular hospital white-looking ones that I usually use because they're probably the only ones I could wear. The other ones are sometimes too heavy and too claustrophobic. These, I'm telling you, I said to my husband, I had this on in church, and it really not once did I feel like I wanted to take it off. I usually lift it up and breathe. I didn't have to do anything. It was really, really nice. Oh, awesome. Well, some of us aren't as talented, Miss Kathy. Some of us have to rely on Old Navy. But I'm telling you, and the accordion, so they kind of go up. Just most comfortable masks so far that I found. I'm like, so I'm going to I got 5. My husband stole my blue one. So I have 4. I have a pink stripe. I think there's a blue stripe. There's another one. But I will show you them. I'll show you. I remember to bring with me down tomorrow. Tell you, best mask. They had ones at Vera Bradley. I was always going to buy one, but I didn't like any of them. It's like sometimes you just either love the Vera Bradley or you hate the Vera Bradley. Like I loved this pattern that I got for my laptop. Loved it. They didn't have this in a mask, but this I love the colors. I love the pattern. There's sometimes you love the Vera Bradley. There's ones you just go, oh, just can't. And those masks, there was nothing there that I liked. I'm like, ew, no. Then I went to Old Navy. I'm like, ooh. And the one woman was next to me. She goes, these are really nice. I already have a pack. So I thought, there you go. When somebody recommends something, I'm like, yes, ma'am. So I grabbed me a pack, and I was getting in line anyway for these shirts. No, is there bling masks? I've never seen those. Oh, girl, I would love me a bling. Oh my, can you imagine something blingy? Could I handle the bling with my earrings? That would be. No, I've never. Who makes those, Kath? I've never seen any bling masks. Oh, the Kohl's had masks. I haven't seen those either. Did you watch it, Ellen? I'm telling you, it's a great. And I said I had to call her. I said I had to call you. Normally I message her. I said no, I have to call you because that video just. Like, I've been where she is. You know, I've been that girl. So I know exactly when she talks. I'm like, yeah. And we kind of have the same thing in common. Like, we're both comfortable in who we are and our skin. Like, I only, mostly because of all the health issues I had. You know, the sleep apnea, the arthritis. And I was probably going to be diabetic if I didn't, you know. So it was more for those health issues. But I didn't really, you know, I never felt bad about myself. Never did. Well, I don't remember. Oh, man, I would love to see some bling. There's a WWE member that makes them? That makes bling masks? Awesome. Bling masks. I could use a little blingy. I hear you. I'm telling you, there's like I said, I'm gonna share it on my pages later. I know she already shared it, but sometimes when you, the owner of the page, share something, people tend to like listen more. Do you remember when Enza was here last week? Her name is Enza. She does the diamond craft painting. They call it diamond painting or something. And I said something about her channel. To check out her channel. She does it, and it's really pretty, and I'm so envious of people that can do crafts. And she sent me a message. She posted a message saying she thanked me for shouting out her channel. I'm like, well, why wouldn't I shout out your? Like, I don't understand why just people wouldn't do that. I'm like, I don't know. I love to shout out people. I mean, I just think if you know something good, I'm not going to shout out something that ain't good. Let me tell you something. But something that I enjoy and I like, I definitely love to share that with you guys. You know, I love knowing about stuff from other people that I would enjoy. And she was so sweet. I'm like, well, why wouldn't I shout you out? She goes, well, most people wouldn't do that. I'm like, I'm not most people. I love shouting out my peeps. Anytime they come in here for tea with Dee, usually the Ouija's here, and she helps me out. And she'll post the links, but... Aw, thank you, Ellen. You're sweet. There's a lot of that video of Kim's. I'm telling you, I know the feeling when nobody knows your husband doesn't know your weight. Oh, heck no, he didn't know. He does now. That was hard. And it's just because, you know, like, they look at, I weigh what my husband both weighed. He didn't realize we both weighed the same, and he's 6 foot. And when I told him what I weighed, he's just like, he couldn't fathom that, because he's like, you know, knowing how he is, and he's like, and people will say, you weighed 270? I'm like, yes. And they're like, I know. It's hard. It's hard to believe. Especially when it's after the fact. Like, had I said it when I was 270, I might be like, oh yeah, she weighs 270. We can see it. All right, ladies and germs, it is after 9. I have to go take the dog out for his last-minute constitution. I thank you all for joining me tonight. Oh, I never told him. No idea. And that's how we like to keep it, ladies. That's nice, Lori. No, Ellen, it's not a problem. It's how we live. All right, ladies and germs. And half the time, you're right, Kathy, they don't have a clue. They don't. All right. Thank you for joining me tonight. I always love spending an hour with you. I will be here tomorrow night. It is a holiday, but yes, I will be here. My son will be leaving for school. He'll have already left by the time I come on live. He'll leave right before. So he'll be on his way to school. So I'll be spending my hour with you, and then I'll take away from worrying about him driving. So that's always a plus. So remember, oh God, my thing is stopping like this. Enjoy your barbecue if you're going to one tomorrow. I hope to see you all tomorrow night. Remember, it is a holiday, not a Halloween. Be mindful. Track the good, bad, and the ugly. Put it down. Just because we don't put it down doesn't mean we didn't need it. And it's okay if we go over points. That's what weeklies are for. So enjoy your barbecue, enjoy your meals, enjoy your food. I will see all of you tomorrow night. Remember to give Gigi a thumbs up on the way out the door. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your night. Ta-ta.